Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Blue Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, this literally, and I mean literally, does not work. It's been an interesting day for me. I don't know about you, but this is hump day, and we are over the hump. We are sitting right now actually under 99 days. It's actually 98 days, 23 hours, and some odd minutes before we take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And you know what? When I started the clock, we were 120 days away. We've now got 3 weeks out of the way, literally that fast, and before you know it, it will definitely be kickoff. I'm just trying to stretch it out because I love hearing my music from my man, Ron from Tower Light Records, man. He definitely hooked it up, got the beats going really, really well, and we're coming down on the tail end stretch. We are, hold up, here it is. It's about to disappear on us. Maybe not. Okay, I guess it's not. There it goes. All right. We are knee-deep in the OTAs. Tomorrow will be a great day because tomorrow the media is involved and allowed to attend tomorrow's OTA practice. We'll see all kinds of great stuff from our players and things out on the field. And before I get on to Leighton Vander, Esch, and Jaylon Smith, the Cowboys' possible plan, I actually want to show you a little clip of our quarterback as well as some of his teammates doing good in the community. And this, to me, is a sign of leadership. So let's check this out.
Gallop here, wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. We got a little surprise for you guys. Can't wait to get started.
Hey, how y'all doing? This is Gallop and Joseph, rookie cornerback from the Dallas Cowboys. I'm ready to be a part of it.
What's up? It's Dak Prescott. On behalf of Premier Autos, our calling, and my foundation, the Faith Fight Finish Foundation, us three are just excited to be here, just to be a blessing to somebody else who's been a blessing to so many others. Someone who allowed their pain to become their purpose, and we're ready to surprise Miranda with a brand new car. So I think she's showing up, so let's get to it.
Miranda. Thank you. Hello, nice to meet you.
So excited to be here. Know about all the great work you do with our calling. So on behalf of us three, Premier Autos and the Faith Fight Finish Foundation, we would love to present you with your brand new car. Thank you. Yeah, go check it out, please. Please, it's yours. I know we're all just excited just to play a part in this today. And
I'm so grateful and I'm so moved. It's such a blessing in my life. You have no idea.
we're glad to be a little part of it. So from everyone here,
Thank you.
This is yours.
Thank you so much. I'm at Premier Auto with the Dallas Cowboys, and I just was gifted a brand new Nissan Rogue. Meeting these champs for the first time, I'm just so moved and really shaking in my boots right now.
It takes a strong woman to do what you've done. We just appreciate that you're still telling your story, helping everybody else out. We face adversity on the field, but it's nothing compared to what you've done. We definitely appreciate you coming out here today. I'm glad to be a part of it. I know they're happy to be a part of it. We just thank you so much. So keep being strong and keep following the man up top.
Amen.
Thank you so much.
Man, that was beautiful. That was truly beautiful. And see, this is what I love about this is understanding that that, my friends, is showing leadership. I've been blessed to have worked with a lot of great NFL players, and the thing they've had in common is giving back in the community and understanding using their power for good. And more times than not, those same guys are also great leaders on the field. Now, a lot of you might be like, I don't care about that. All I care about what goes on in the field. But I'm telling you, it is so much better to have people that are trying to uplift others as opposed to people that are always trying to break people down. Now, speaking of breaking things down, all right, I like to try and think about different angles and possibilities of things that are going on. Sometimes people say you're flip-flopping. I'm not flip-flopping. I'm not telling you what's going to happen. I tell you what's a possibility of what's going to happen or different ways of trying to think about it and leave you in your mind to be the one to decide what you think is going to happen. So earlier today, before I went over to my friend Richard's house and we delivered the table. And if you want to check that out, it's actually pretty cool. I've got two parts, a video of two parts of how we made it and things. And I've actually got to work on where I actually take it to him, and he's just amazed and surprised and really happy. And so that's one of those things that I enjoy doing, is seeing people happy, seeing people smiling, and trying to uplift others. The Dallas Cowboys allegedly have been getting calls about Leighton Vander Esch as well as Jaylon Smith. And what we're told is the Cowboys, aren't interested in trading them at this time. They're not, that they have plans for them. My video earlier was, do you really believe that the Dallas Cowboys aren't interested? And I said that everybody has their price. If they came up and said, we'll give you 5 first-round picks and, 5 second-round picks for Dak Prescott, I'm sure that they would definitely consider it. Everybody has their price. And if somebody blew you away with Jaylon Smith and Vander Esch, I believe that the Cowboys would jump on it. Now, on the flip side of that, if the Cowboys aren't interested in doing something with Jaylon Smith and Vander Esch other than playing them and using them as an integral part, a little birdie whispered in my ear and said, this is kind of what the Cowboys' plan is. Their plan is to actually use waves of players. You look across the defense right now, we've brought in a lot of defensive linemen along with the ones that we've drafted and the ones that are coming back from injuries. You look at the linebacker core. I mean, you've got Jaylon Smith, Vander Esch, you got Jabril Cox, you got Keanu O'Neal. Whoa, dude! Who's being converted into a linebacker. We got Micah Parsons. We've got a lot of linebackers, but the grand scheme may be matchups. We say we're a 3-4, we're a 4-3, we're a hybrid, and they're looking at the matchups of teams they're going to face. And as you look and you see how offenses have evolved, the Dallas Cowboys, we're ranked second supposedly in wide receiver firepower. If our defense were to face the Dallas Cowboys, you got to look at this and say they've got 3 great wide receivers. They've got 2 pass-catching tight ends. They've got a pass-catching running back in Tony Pollard. We need to be able to match up in nickel as well as be able to use our linebackers for coverage. And it may end that we're in a track meet, so you need to keep guys fresh. On the flip side of that, you're going to be looking at maybe first and second down where you've got to shut down the run. If you think about Washington as a really good running back, you think about the Giants, of course, back. So what you may be looking at is Vander Esch and Jaylon Smith being your first down backs. Linebackers, that are going against those first and second downs, and then coming in with the next wave of linebackers where you've got Micah Parsons and you've got, Keanu O'Neal that are going to be more, sideline to sideline pass covering linebackers, and that in some regard makes sense. Now the problem that when this birdie whispered in my ear that I said that you have to worry about is, I think about when we've played Aaron Rodgers in the playoffs. One of the things that Aaron Rodgers is great at, besides causing waves and getting his way, is catching you changing players on the field and getting those 12 men on the field, because he realized with that soft huddle that they're changing defenses. We need to snap the ball before that fat guy gets off the field and gets himself 5 yards and sometimes a first down. So that's the problem of having a defense where you've got it multifaceted with multiple players. Back in my day, and I know a lot of you are thinking about leather helmets right about now, but back in my day, you went out on the field and your ass didn't come off as long as the offense was out there or the defense was out there. It wasn't specialized. But now everything is totally specialized where guys just aren't conditioned. I'm a run stopper. I'm a pass cover. And that may be what Dan Quinn is looking at. But I can guarantee you right now, Dan Quinn is working to develop these guys and to be able to be a multifaceted defense that will match up better against other teams. I look at it as this. If you are not innovating, if you are not doing things to get better, then you're getting worse. You can't rely on the things that you did 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Football, when you see teams ending up becoming the next great team or going to that Super Bowl out of nowhere, it's because they've innovated. They've made some changes that wrinkles that people aren't expecting. Ultimately, football comes down to two things. One, me beating the guy in front of me, and two, getting the ball where they're not. If you can do those two things, chances are you'll win in football. So, guys, I appreciate, as always, you all being here and listening to me ramble on. And you know what time it is. You know, it's that time. Our coach here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report.
You did one hell of a job, and the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys?
Thank you, guys, and I will see you